Welcome to Boston, home of baseball, baked beans, and Ben Affleck.
Boston's most famous attraction is its sidewalk, the Freedom Trail, that brings you to 16 landmarks that were important to the creation of the United States of America.
So, when you get bored with that, get off the beaten freedom path and jump into Boston's weird side with us.
First off, check out the Maparium, a 3-story stained glass globe you can walk inside and visit your favorite defunct countries like French Indochina, Siam, and Tanutuva.
Ooh, or marvel at the medical curiosities at the Warren Anatomical Museum, like an exploded skull, an impressively cringeworthy collection of bladder stones, or this— what? Jesus, what is that?
Or visit the Athenaeum and witness the art of anthropodermic bibliophagy, aka
the Book of the Flesh.
There you'll find the memoirs of a criminal forever bound in his own skin.
Amazing. I'm hungry. How about you, Brad?
If you're coming to Boston, you gotta get a lobster roll, and James Hook & Co.'s been making them since 1925, and they're incredible.
Listen, it's good, but is it $25 good? We'd rather hit up Roxy's for artisanal grilled cheese,
Union Oyster House for fresh oysters,
or Sal's for fancy French fry pick-me-up. You could go to all these places for the price of one lobster roll.
Besides, does James Hook have a giant speakeasy barcade? Cause Roxy's does.
Head through the kitchen's fridge doors to pure childhood nirvana.
But with booze, so it's better.
Street Fighter, skee ball, hoops, and of course, my boy's wicked good at pinball.
Next up,
everyone that knows me knows that I love to read. That's why when I'm in Boston, I come to this dumpy alley.
This is the famous Brattle. Take your time, man, no rush. The Brattle Bookshop.
You can get everything here from priceless first editions to dollar hidden treasures. Fun fact, the owner Ken is one of the few people to ever see the famously reclusive J.D. Salinger when he stopped by to ask for a book they didn't have.
Did you ever see him again?
No.
So do you think that you not finding the book had anything to do with him becoming a recluse?
No, that has no. Okay.
Well, it's nice to know that doesn't weigh on his conscience.
By now, happy hour's going strong. Good thing there's over 20 breweries in the city, right, Brad?
Boston, one of the oldest cities in America, has a rich brewing tradition. And it has a rich and old brewing tradition because of its old, rich brewing tradition.
You got plenty to choose from. Hit up Lamplighter if you want to class it up,
Aeronaut for games and events,
Somerville for some more daring brews,
or the big daddies, Trillium and Harpoon.
And afterwards, head to Cafe Vittoria, Boston's oldest Italian cafe, and you'll be back on your feet and ready to dive into the thriving nightlife scene.
Grab a handmade cocktail at the appropriately named drink, or soak in some live music at the Beehive.
Or go see some classic Shakespeare,
where one of the classically trained actors is totally f***ing drunk.
It's hilarious, and if you're lucky, they might just bring you up on stage and make you a horse. And lastly, we are from New York, home of the greatest baseball team in all recorded history. Take it off, not here, not here, take it off. No.
Boston apparently also has a team too or something with some kind of old stadium or... listen, I don't know. Just check it out if you want.
Ah!